Guys, I'm just a little bit backlit today. In case you can't tell, the sun's coming in right there and shining right there, and so I'd have to yeah, I can't even get my face in the sun. So you're gonna have to deal with the darkness on my face. Unless I sit super close like this, which is creepy. As you all can tell, I'm not hiccuping. I stopped hiccuping like 4 days ago. As like the day after I doubled my dosage of Abilify. Sweet baby Jesus has blessed me. No, in all actuality, I doubled my dosage and I started taking the 2 pills per morning and I stopped hiccuping. And I've only hiccuped twice since. And that was like for 3 hours each time, but like that's 3 hours. And for me, that's nothing. That's not even, that's like 5 minutes for you guys of hiccuping, and you're all like, that's so long, and I'm just like, 3 hours? Yeah, only 3 hours. Woo! But on the bright side, it's kind of like an early birthday present, because if you don't know, my birthday's in like 4 days. 4 days. And if I was going to be hiccuping on my birthday, 9 months after I started hiccuping, we was going to have some problems. Because I was not hiccuping the day I turned 17. Weren't gonna happen. Well, were gonna happen. But now it weren't. Hold on. I have some shoutouts to do. These people didn't ask for shoutouts. I'm just shouting out to them. Because these are the people who really supported me through this. First off, I'd like to thank all my actual friends, whom I probably shouldn't have said. But anyways, ignore that. Scratch that. I'll probably edit that out. I'd like to thank all my high school friends who have supported me and have continued to be friends with the weirdo who hiccups all the time. I mean, personally, not really cool in high school. I'd also like to thank the people who are like, woo, you're not hiccuping, you're not hiccuping. Because, woo, I'm not hiccuping, I'm not hiccuping. Oops, wrong thing. Dangrius, I think that's how you pronounce that. I would like to send a shout out to you, my brother from another mother. If you look back on Chronic Hiccups 1, he commented. He said the hiccups since 1999. And I have to come back to him and tell him to have his doctors try him on Abilify, because it's working for me. And I hope it works for him, because he had the hiccups for a long time. Longer than I have. I had them for 9 months. Just about 9 months when it stopped. Because I started in March, so March, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, 9 months. I clearly don't know my months. Actually, I'm gonna reply to his comment right now. But he's had them since 1990. So I'm just gonna comment his back to him and say, try Abilify. Which I have to look at the ball to spell. Abilify. It's working. Post. Okay, I told him to try Abilify. Well, him, her. I'm assuming it's a him. He just sounds like him. I said, try Abilify. It's worked for me. I've gone 4 days. 4, which I spelled wrong. Dang. Hiccup free. 4 days? That's a long time. For me. For all y'all, you're probably sitting there like, 4 days? That ain't a long time. Oh, no. I have been watching some YouTube videos today, so I'm acting a little bit crazy. But I just got done watching Awesome Alana. Awesome Alana, if you haven't seen her yet, go. Subscribe. Message her. Send her fan mail. Go and do it, because I have. And you should too. This is supposed to be about my hiccups, but since I'm not hiccuping, it's really not about my hiccups. So I hiccuped up until last Saturday. I doubled my dosage. Saturday I hiccuped. Sunday I hiccuped a little bit. Monday I stopped hiccuping. And I hiccuped Thursday. And that is the only time I've hiccuped since then. I have felt my diaphragm spasm. I will willingly admit that I have felt my diaphragm spasm. And it hurts. And it's spazzing still. But I have not hiccuped, which means I have not had chest pain. I have not had stomach cramps. I have not had neck cramps. For all you who don't know, your neck strains a lot. My voice has been less crackly. I can sing low notes again. I can sing high notes again. Kind of, not really. I can talk full sentences and paragraphs on stage without problem. My accents are better. Let me just tell you a little something. I'm from down south right now, and in case you can't tell, I have used this accent many a times. And it's a lot clearer now that I'm not hiccuping and I'm not struggling to breathe around my accent and continue to do my accent. Okay? I just became slightly ghetto at the end of that. Awesome, Alana, your ghetto video? Couldn't help it. Anyways, I'm running up your time here with all these useless things. But this is a celebration video. For me, for you, for everyone who supported me, who I forgot to finish shouting out to because I wrote back to that guy telling him to try Abilify because that's what helped me, obviously. There's so many people I want to thank and say thank you for helping. I have a message to write back to. So I think I'll stop this video. I'll edit out the part I said I was gonna edit out. Or like bleep it out. Something. And then I'll get back